Namaste and a very warm welcome to all Indian parents. If your child is starting grades 9 or 10 in Canada, you are embarking on a crucial stage of their education, the beginning of high school. This period is all about laying a strong foundation, understanding important concepts like credits and course streams, and making choices that will shape their path to graduation and beyond. My name is Gurpreet, and this is your primer for navigating these important early high school years in Canada. So let's get you equipped with the knowledge that you need. Grades 9 and 10 in Canada are truly foundational. This is when students begin earning credits towards their provincial high school diploma like the OSSD in Ontario or the Dogwood Diploma in British Columbia. So the courses they choose and how well they perform start building their official high school transcript, which is vital for post-secondary applications to university or college. These years are also key for developing the academic habits, critical thinking, and independent learning skills needed for success in senior high school and whatever comes next. Now, one of the first things to understand is the Canadian credit system. Now, what's that? Typically, a student earns 1 credit for successfully completing a course that involves about 110 hours of instruction. So, to graduate high school, students need to accumulate a specific total number of credits, for example, 30 credits in Ontario. These are made up of compulsory credits, mandatory courses everyone must take, and elective credits, which allow students to choose subjects based on their interests. So, compulsory credits usually include English, Math, Science, Canadian History, Canadian Geography, French, and Arts credit, Health and Physical Education. If a course in Civics and Careers is required in grade 10, the exact list can vary a bit by province, so always check your local requirements. Then, course selection in grade 9 and 10 is where careful planning really begins. For core subjects like English, Science, and Social Studies, students will continue to build their knowledge. French also remains important, with options for core French or continuing in a French immersion program. Mathematics in grade 9 is a key course. Many provinces like Ontario have moved to a common B-stream grade 9 math course. Then in grade 10 and beyond, students often choose a math stream. For example, in Ontario, this could be Principles of Mathematics, which is more academic and university bound, or Foundations of Mathematics, which is more applied. Other provinces will have similar pathway distinctions like Foundations and Pre-Calculus streams in British Columbia. The math stream chosen significantly impacts future options, especially for STEM fields. This leads us to course streams or levels. For some core subjects, especially from grade 9 or 10, courses may be offered at different levels such as academic. These are designed to be more theoretical and prepare students for university. And if we talk about applied, so these focus on practical application and hands-on learning, often leading to college programs or apprenticeships. Some provinces might also offer locally developed or essentials or workplace courses for students needing different kinds of support or aiming for entry into the workforce. For Indian parents, this idea of choosing between academic and applied streams for individual subjects in grade 9 or 10 might be different from the broader science, commerce, or art stream often selected after grade 10 in India. It's crucial to discuss these choices carefully with your child and their guidance counselor. And then there are elective courses. This is where students can explore interest in areas like business, technology, art, science, rounding out their education and fulfilling credit requirements. So choosing the right course stream, especially in subjects like math or science, is a big decision in grades 9 and 10 and can set the stage for future success. So whether your child is in an academic stream, aiming for university, or in an applied stream, focusing on practical skills, ensuring they grasp the concepts and build a strong foundation is crucial for learning those credits and keeping future doors open. If they need personalized support to excel in these specific courses, understand challenging topics in the Canadian curriculum, or develop effective study habits for high school, Wisdomy's one-on-one online tutors are here to help. Our tutors are familiar with Canadian provincial curricula and can tailor your approach to your child's specific needs and learning style. So consider a free trial class to see how we can support their academic journey in these important years. So the link is given in the description below. The academic pace and expectations in Canadian high school will be a step up. So expect more comprehensive assignments, research projects, presentations, and formal exams in many courses. There's a strong emphasis on developing critical thinking and independent research skills. So, grading is typically done using percentages, which are then often converted to letter grades on official transcripts. As mentioned, achievement levels tied to provincial curriculum expectations are also key. Some provinces also have provincial standard tests that are important. For instance, in Ontario, students usually write the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test or OSSLT in grade 10, and passing it is a graduation requirement. So your province might have similar assessments in other subjects. While academics are central, a well-rounded high school experience in Canada includes extracurricular activities. So these continue to be important for personal development, building teamwork, leadership, and commitment. Whether it's sports, arts, clubs, or volunteering, encourage your child to get involved in things that they are passionate about. These can be valuable for post-secondary applications or scholarships. So grades 9 and 10 are about early long-term planning for what comes after high school. The course choices made now, especially in those stream subjects, directly impact eligibility for specific grade 11 and 12 courses, which in turn are prerequisites for university or college programs. So it's wise to start looking at general post-secondary program requirements, and school guidance counselors are an invaluable resource for this pathway planning. Now, your involvement as a parent continues to be vital in high school, though it might look a bit different. So you need to stay informed about selections, school policies, and your child's academic progress. Most schools have online portals for this. Attend school information nights, especially those related to post-selection and post-secondary planning. Parent-teacher interviews are still important, so use this time to discuss your child's friends, challenges, and future plans with their subject teachers and guidance counselor. Support your child at home by helping them develop organizational skills and effective study habits, and by fostering open dialogue about their school experiences, both academic and social. As an Indian parent navigating this Canadian high school journey, here are some key tips. Actively engage with your child's school guidance counselor right from grade 9, because they are your best ally in understanding course pathways. Discuss the implications of choosing academic versus applied streams very carefully with your child, aligning choices with their strengths, interests, and realistic post-secondary goals. If French is an option, encourage its continued study, as bilingualism it's a great asset in Canada. Help your child develop independent learning, research, critical thinking skills, and they are highly valued here. Start conversations about post-secondary aspirations early, but keep it exploratory and supportive and not pressure-filled. Be aware of any community involvement or volunteer hours required for graduation in province, for example, Ontario, as it requires 40 hours. So starting high school in Canada is an exciting milestone. By understanding the credit system, making informed course and stream choices in grades 9 and 10, encouraging extracurricular involvement, and actively engaging in long-term planning with the school support, you are helping your child build a very strong foundation for their future academic success and personal growth in Canada. This journey through Canadian high school is one of the great opportunity. Your informed guidance and support can also make the difference for your child. So if you are looking for that expert, personalized academic support to help your child confidently navigate their courses in grades 9 and 10, master challenging concepts in specific streams, or prepare effectively for provincial tests, so remember that Wisdomy is here to partner with you. Click the link in the description to learn more about our tutoring services tailored for the Canadian curriculum and book your free trial class. Indian parents in Canada, what are your experiences with the high school system, especially course selection in grades 9 and 10? What advice would you like to share with other families who are new to this? Please post your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Let's create a helpful community. If this guide was valuable for you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more resources, and share it with other family members who might benefit. All the sources are given in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and here's to a successful, fulfilling high school experience of your child in Canada.